Need to receive stuff. Mm.
You lucky bastard.
It's so mean, no.
Sending you all these things when you
Yes.
can't do nothing
I
about it.
can't literally cannot do anything about it.
Next thing you hear is
It's just yeah, no. Continuing on.
alright. So yes, you guys arrived in the Crystal Village, talked with people, and if you want to do anything with the crystal, you gotta go prove your worth.
Show me your moves, exactly.
Oh
We know how
yeah,
this
we had
goes.
people try and touch the crystal and fail horribly.
It's true, true.
Gamma got
Uh,
blasted.
Gamel got fucked up and is only alive because I am a merciful GM.
Nia got less fucked up.
Nia didn't get hurt, and then she did a fucking sweet backflip because she crit, and then crit again.
Still hurt though.
No, I didn't take damage. You didn't give me any.
Well,
I
still
fucking
hurt.
just yeah. All right then.
It was all psychological.
It was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It hurt your pride.
I kind of still want to touch
How
it.
could that
just to
hurt
see
my
if
pride?
it
I
does
fucking
anything.
nailed that shit.
Her sense of pride is very skewed.
Well, I mean, she watched one of her companions go up to it, touch a thing, and then get fucking owned, and she's like, come on, I'm sure I can handle this. And not only does it not really actually hurt her, then when she gets blown back, she lands in some kind of, not only really just a fucking sweet backflip, but I believe, no beard assisted, so that it was like some fucking ballet level landing. Some Swan Lake type shit. So,
True.
you know, it was pretty cool. She has a lot to feel smug about when it comes to just being awesome. But yeah, well, I mean, I don't think I have any prep stuff that I need to do before we head off to this dungeon. We've spoken to most of the people. Let's have a look here.
Did the random people around the camp have anything to say?
Oh, what, you mean like the ones who came here a bit before us, who were after the orb? Who were up to no good?
The ones sitting around tents.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
spent
in the bottom left.
half of last session talking to her, but didn't talk to her.
Are you talking to them?
No, I was researching through osmosis.
You're just rubbing your face on them and absorbing learning.
Seeing if they said anything while he was standing next to them.
Probably saying this guy's a little weird, huh?
Why does homeboy keep staring at us?
You want something, buddy? You wanna?
You want some fuck? Cause they're gonna get you some fuck.
Nah, but you spent like the last session talking with them. They'll say like they're hoping to you know make a deal with the owner of this place to like start chipping away at the crystal and like selling it to places like Haven.
How valiant of them.
I mean, if I could bring back a sample of the crystal, that would be great.
I mean, we've been asked if we could try and do so.
But yeah, with the current cult here, they have been having trouble with that since the cult is like taking control of who can touch it, who can't, and
Oh, they've only done that because there's more of them than there is of the other people.
Also, they have crazy, weird mind powers, the group will say.
That is factually accurate.
I mean, 2 of them are illithids. So that in of itself is a kind of is a bit of a deterrent. Don't fuck with mind flayers; they're crazy.
They'll fuck you up. It's Mind Flayer Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's face it, Mind Flayer Rick wouldn't take anyone's shit, would he? No one would have anything worth flaying.
Not in that universe.
Okay.
Brainy Morty. Extra brainy Morty.
Psychic Bard Morty. Let's see here. Guess I would like to probably go check with the ones that we saw more specifically at the arena and ask, you know, when they got here.
Kieselhoon
Yeah.
will say they arrived like a week and a half ago.
So the exact time this whole pilgrimage thing kicked off.
She received a vision from Thune,
Right.
her patron deity.
How did you come about the whole like becoming a part of Thune thing?
She doesn't know what you mean. Like, how did you become a part of worshiping whatever gods you worship? Like,
Easy. I mean, I was presented to some chapels and happened to become quite friendly with someone who was of the faith, and they sort of introduced me to it, and then I just sort of stuck with it. But I mean, wouldn't Thune's exposure have been a lot lower than, any of the, standardized gods? You gotta
Not
figure
too
that getting into
illithid.
Thune is, Oh, I see. Illithids get a little bit of an all access pass.
they get a more of a limited selection of gods.
Yeah. It kind of sucks. Shouldn't be limited. Seems wasteful.
Typically, most illithids, she will say, worship either Thune or Ilsenstein.
Which one was LCC?
No, you guys haven't encountered.
We haven't read that book.
Yeah. Alright. Goddamn book learning bullshit.
She will say that Ilsenstein is another independent god outside
Who
of
don't need no patron.
outside of the constellations.
Right. Do the ones outside the constellations have anything to do with like that extra dimensionary place that we went to?
Extra dimension.
The well? Translation.
Not directly. So that place you went, the well, that's on the outer shell.
Oh, okay.
That is on the crystal shell surrounding the universe. That's where the gods live. That's the stars you see in the night sky are all locations on the crystal shell that currently house deities or some other great power. and the location you were at was within the Kameko constellation, the Trickster Gods constellation.
Okay. Awesome. It's just trying to figure out which gods have importance in the which ways.
They're all pretty important. There's just a lot of them.
Yeah.
Almost every bright star in the night sky is a deity. That's why they're organized up into constellations.
They got constellational rights, you know. Oh, well, that was awful.
Yeah.
That was actually unequivocally garbage. Like some kind of horrible garbage person.
So yeah.
Alright then. So, of course, this blessing shit that we're heading off for is expected to be dangerous.
Yeah, probably.
Any kind of clue as to what might make it dangerous?
Denizens, traps, that sort of thing.
Oh please, Nia's got plenty of experience with traps.
It's designed to test the metal of those coming to ask Thune's blessing.
Sure. I don't know, I guess Nia doesn't really have any further questions then. Anyone else?
I don't have anything.
Cool. I guess we're good to rock on then.
Rock on with your cock on.
Absolutely, like rock fucking hard. You won't know what hit them. Well, I mean, they have a pretty good idea of what hit them. It's gonna be Nia's penis.
Alright. What's up?
I forgot if most stars were a constellation, but some weren't.
Stars are within constellations. I would say a lot aren't within constellations, but the majority are.
I was going to know this, but I forgot what it was.
So like 60% of the stars in the sky are within constellations.
Wait, if gods are in constellations, what would it mean then if a star disappeared out of the sky? Is there literally a god walking around then?
Yeah, that means that God is not up in that location.
Unless it's not a star assigned to a god, and it's just, I don't know. It's just a random blank
I
star.
still find it very peculiar that the star disappeared the instant that this crystal appeared.
It's probably just Thune going, "Oh shit, I dropped my crystal! What the fuck, where's it gone?" Currently he's checking underneath the sofa. He'll be back soon, I'm sure. Are you actually... Wait, is Paraiba actually going to go in for a flirt with the Illithid chick?
Not right now. We don't have the we're not buddy with their god yet.
So you think when Thune gives us his fucking
She's
seal of
thinking
approval...
about it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna try for some schmanson. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
I
though.
mean, if I keep my blessing throughout these challenges, which might not happen, then even if they horribly mindfuck people during sex, I'll be safe
Sure.
because I got that protection.
Yeah, that makes sense. Assuming that it isn't like, you get your blessing and that actually is what puts you on the lunch card, so to speak.
No, I mean like the shower blessing.
Of course.
I'm immune to one mind rape.
What? You get one free mind rape for safety.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Factually accurate. Yeah, it's time for a random howl. Because someone got excited.
Howling 2017.
Shop, you little fucks. Alright, so. Anybody else have questions or want to fuck the illithids?
Has anyone got advice for safe sex with illithids? It's like a little. Oh, no, you know what? It's probably in that book on Thune as well. Like some kind of brain condom.
Brain condom, huh?
Yeah. And personally, I think that's just called whiskey. Just protects you from all the bad thoughts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it turns out brain condoms is just beer. You make your brain as unappetizing as possible.
That's Oh god, I can't remember what that thing is called now.
What if they like drinking?
Oh well. You get a really fucking trashy illithid who just really loves a brain that's full of Miller Lite.
That's pretty bad.
No, I'm stuck thinking of redneck illithid.
Now all I can think of is the joke.
Yeah, you know. They do stay the same age.
The what?
No, not that joke. No, like the Miller Lite. It's like making love in a canoe. It's fucking close to water.
Ah, classic.
And replace that for any kind of beer that you don't like. Excuse me.
You are excused.
Alright, so put you guys on the regional map. Oh, the thing he said reticulating splines as I moved over.
Reticulating splines. See, I hear that and all I can think of is how to create a plumbus.
Shall we get started? Where is this place? So let's see.
Wait,
There's a north.
what if the crystal person we were sent to find is part of the challenge?
Hard to say.
Who knows? We'll see. So it's to the north, right? Yeah.
Nope.
No. Which way was it?
So
Back
that's why I was asking.
to the southeast.
Northeast.
They're theorizing.
Rock and roll.
To the southeast. Oops.
Bam. You accidentally quit.
What? Who did?
I accidentally
Oh.
backed out of roll 20.
Okay. So when you get to the southern shore, take you about a day's walk. What do you want to do with your boat?
We paid people to take it home for us.
Ah. All right.
Yeah, that was planned. We had that shit under control.
Ooh, I have an idea. How long will it take for them to get back?
I don't know, like several days down the river. It's a long way. Why? Hello?
Yeah. I'm hearing you.
Navis?
Because I wanted to give someone there money. I wanted to give somebody money, one of them money,
Uh-huh.
to go when they get back to Haven to buy all the important books from that fucking dwarf.
I'm pretty sure Crazy Bob was buying a library for him. I think.
No, he bought a library for himself.
Oh.
I mistook that.
Okay. Buy all the books, put them in Crazy Bob's library.
Yes.
Cram all your books deep in his little library.
Yeah, the what I thought was going to be Taryn's place is now No Beard's place. Should
Okay.
label that.
Mm,
It's chicken place, but
yeah.
bam, No Beard.
I'll give them if they're going back home, I'll give them 700 gold to buy the books from that guy.
Okay.
And then deliver them
yeah.
to No Beard's place.
Humperdinck is over here now. Put that on the map later. And I guess Crazy Bob wanted you guys all to chip in to Humperdinck afterwards. That's proper. Okay, point.
How much is this thing? Wait, did we decide that? Did we already do that? I remember doing something.
I don't know. Crazy Bob, do you remember?
No one paid for anything. I was going to sort that out later.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, the number of players reduced time that it took to calculate the cost. So,
We're only down 2 people.
Yeah. We manage. We manage. We'll always manage.
figure it out later.
Alright, so party travels down to 3. And you find yourselves at a ruined a building in the middle of a large clearing.
Scenic large clearing.
Yes. Large clearings. They're like abandoned warehouses in Gotham.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Cap paste, you fuckers out here. guys came in from the northwest. So let's drag you on over to this place.
More places. Oh, there we are. We're in the top. It looks like it's seen better days.
Definitely.
It is all ruiny. There's a hole in the ground over there. Hmm. We don't know what kind of stuff's going to be around here, so we better be careful. I'm gonna start walking forward. I'm gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
I should probably do something similar.
Mop. God, I swear, guys, I'm really good at skill stuff things. I swear it.
It's a plus 13, but the dice say no.
I swear. Like, this is consistent with Lacquer's dice rolling. Lacquer's got really great skills, but your dice just say, go away. Try again later. Every single time, it's try again later.
You don't really hear or notice anything over the ambient bird song.
Nia will, how high up are
Okay.
these little wall thingies?
About 5 feet.
I mean, she'll hop up onto one and crane her eyes around, see if she can see anything important.
Yeah, what do your bunny eyes see?
Bunny is here.
Funny.
From your position, you can kind of see like a couple mounds of dirt that kind of shift and move ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Right there. Right over there.
Where's the shifting, sorry?
Right there. Right over there.
Appear to be underground or some kind of like stealthy, magic-y shimmer.
Mounds of dirt that he's shifting.
Okay. I will gently murmur that there seems to be some stuff moving. I'm gonna
Some stuff moving?
So going to knock an arrow. Yeah, there's some mounds of dirt that appear to be shifting. It could just be
I
creatures.
have an idea.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is gonna be hilarious. Where were they?
I will point there. That's one of them.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to just take up my staff, my nice shiny staff that we got from that she, and I'm just going to cast Shadow Conjuration.
Okay.
I'm summoning mad monkeys. Hey monkeys, go menace that square.
Go do a heckin' monkey menace. That's fucking wonderful.
Yes.
Mad monk.
Summons a swarm of screeching, mischievous monkeys. The swarm understands and obeys your commands and has the statistics of a monkey swarm. The creatures failing a saving throw against mad monkey's distraction attack are deafened for 1 minute, as well as nauseated. Monkeys attempt one disarm or steal combat maneuver every round as a free action against any creature that begins its turn in swarm, using your cast level plus your ability modifier plus using your casting modifier, your cast level plus your casting ability score bonus for its CMB checks.
Nice.
Recovering an item from the Mad Monkeys requires a successful disarm or steal attempt against the Mad Monkeys. CMB of +10. An object stolen by the monkeys takes swarm damage every round as long as the swarm is in possession of the object. So they just like break all your shit. They steal and break all your shit.
That's pretty nightmarish.
All right, let me make a token.
This is the first time I've used this staff. I think it's funny. My original plan for this staff was to summon like a phantom carriage to carry us around really fast, but and that
Boring.
becomes a bit harder when Paraiba is now a centaur with a bum leg.
Hey, that leg has a job.
Hey,
I meant no offense by
you
it.
can't like make one that carries. Hey, we're missing a person now. I count for 2
I
people.
suppose.
You'd have to be able to carry the extra person or 2 anyway.
Could we fit a horse butt in the carriage? One moment, let me see.
Could you fit a whore's butt? That's the real question. Don't mind me.
I don't remember how many. I don't remember. Oh wait, I have 10 charges.
I'm like a normal horse, not a Clydesdale.
Okay.
One of those big. Although those are good too.
All right, I got token here.
I don't judge
Monkey
the centaurs.
swarm.
So many crazy spooky monkeys.
Save that in my tokens folder.
It is worrying that the monkeys also provide nausea on top of all that other stuff.
Well,
That's
I mean, they're
a
monkeys.
swarm.
That's because they're a swarm.
Give an example.
I mean, come on, they're monkeys.
It's because they're flinging poop everywhere.
I was gonna say it's probably all the feces, isn't it?
Well, I mean, the carriage can carry up to 6 medium creatures.
That's
A
weird.
feces species.
A feces species. Oh no, it's a whole feast of feces.
With Blacker, Nie, Nobeard, and Flom, that's 4. And then
Mhm.
there's Paraiba, which would count, I guess, as 2. So we could just squeeze in there.
Just a swoosh on in.
Yes, monkeys, go! Menace!
Prepare to
Cutest
get
monkey swarm
hecked
ever.
up.
Give this to control Ganathus.
Oh, they are thugging as fuck. They're about to do a smash dance.
How fucking adorable they are.
They're pretty great.
It's gonna paint all their eyes red.
Yeah, they're too nice. It's a problem right there.
Where were you sending the monkeys?
Into that square. Right over there. Menace. There's something moving around in there. Menace it.
Do it a
Yeah,
heckin'
control
good
of
monkey
the
spook.
So.
Oh. Whoa.
Go get him.
I mean,
Alright.
they understand and obey my command. So
Yeah, you control them.
So they will menace that square.
Alright, so you
Control
send them
the
over there,
pineapples.
and they start pulling up dirt and tossing like chunks of grass everywhere. Start to like dismantle the wall that's right there. And as they're pulling up chunks of dirt, you guys spot something very bright green under the ground.
Right to
And
green.
bright green. And as the monkeys are tearing at the earth, it just seems to like burrow deeper.
Hmm.
So it's some kind of living creature.
Mm-hmm. You can make a perception check maybe catch some more details.
What is my perception?
Of course.
Every
Yeah,
time.
Yeah. Alright. It was about to be combat, so that needed to happen.
Ring, 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 ring.
Funka, funka. Let's see here.
That was not actually anybody important. I thought it was because it's about the right time, but that was a spam call.
Oh.
Yay! My booking number was chosen for a automatic upgrade.
A booking of.
Did you take it?
Are you flying somewhere?
No.
Hmm. Why, that almost sounds like they might be lying.
It sounds mighty suspicious.
A little bit suspicious. Just a little bit susp.
A little bit
How do
specs.
we know you're the real third?
This is true.
I'm not.
Maybe you are.
Probably flying somewhere nice.
I'm actually fourth.
Oh, fuck. Fourth, her arch nemesis. We knew this day would come. And we weren't ready for it. First, it begins with the screaming monkeys and feces. We knew it would be this way.
I actually need your help to rescue third from second.
That's fine. At least it's not from 7, because 7's a fucking piece of work. 7 eats people.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah!
There was an add-on to that joke.
Oh no, there's an excellent version of that joke, the anti-joke version of it, which I love unequivocally.
It wasn't because they're numbers and numbers don't have feelings.
I mean, no, there is that one, but there's an even better one. And now I'm gonna have to look it up. Here we go. Why is 6 afraid of 7? 6 hasn't been the same since he left Vietnam. Every time he closes his eyes, he sees Charlie hiding in the darkness of the forest. Not that he could ever see those bastards, mind you. They were fast and knew their way around the jungle. He remembers the looks on the boys' faces when they walked into that village and... Oh, jeez, he shouldn't think about that now. Sometimes he still hears Tex's slow southern drawl. He remembers the smell of Brooklyn cigarettes. He always had a pack of Luckies. But the boys are gone now. He knows that. It's just that he forgets sometimes. And sometimes the way that 7 looks at him, it makes him think. It sets him on edge and he feels like he's back there in the jungle, in the darkness. 7 also has a hook for a hand, which is very scary.
So what did we see about the thing in the ground?
Right. Priber doesn't really catch any extra details. Kanathis, you think it's some kind of insect?
There's some kind of bug in the ground.
Let's see here. I'll do a survival. What might it be? I cast my hunter brain onto the matter of buglands from my little higher perch. Are people coming home now and setting your doggos off again?
No, they're just going off again randomly. But what's it? Butt sex. Oh, without having more details, you're not sure. Could be like some kind of
Wizard?
oh, yeah, could
Yeah.
be some kind of wizard.
Hmm.
Like a beetle, a centipede,
Okay.
a spider. Could be any of those things.
Hmm. Maybe it's a phone call
They-
and it'll ring, ring, ring.
It could very well could be.
You gotta watch out for the phone calls. Okay. Well, alright then. Again, there was other movement as well. I recommend sending the monkeys through. It might be that they will set a hive of something off, and then we can deal with it from the outside as opposed to, walking into the middle of what might be a murder fest.
So send them down
Yeah.
into that hole.
Do little zig and zaggins, and just see if
Alright,
you
monkeys.
can fucking
Wreak havoc.
Re.
You're just sending them all over the place.
Yes, they are stampeding around.
Okay. You send your shadow monkeys to just fucking wreck house.
Yeah. As they do.
And what's it? They cause enough chaos in the general vicinity that those mounds of dirt,
Get
the
ready.
creatures inside them pop out, all
Yeah.
agitated like.
Oh boy, here
Uh-huh.
it comes. Here comes here comes death.
There it comes.
You messed with Jeff.
Prepare for death.
Is that a real saying? Not one I remember particularly well.
You messed with Jeff. Prepare for death. And popping up out of the ground.
Full of gubs.
Weird.
Full
Oh,
of
there's a bunch of
guns. Okay, I would like to try another survival now that I'm looking at one of these motherfuckers.
Okay.
There you go.
All those.
Shit, fuck.
It's like some
Cat
kind of crazy
bug?
cat bug.
Panther bugs.
Fuck.
More like tiger beetles.
Tiger beetles.
Tiger
Ah, dope. I approve. They
So
look
they're,
adorable.
crazy.
They are adorable.
They aren't like huge tiger size, but about 6 feet long, with a bright green shell and cat-like faces. If anybody wants to make a knowledge nature,
Oh, it's nature. Okay.
Do I have that?
I fucking do.
I do.
Eventually,
I
my
fucking
knowledge planes.
God, I'm rolling my skill checks like Paraiba.
Yes, for once. See, I do know things. I swear.
Give me back my fucking dice. I was nearly approaching looking competent, and it's gone again now.
Yeah, I rolled higher than you.
outside of the Fey Wilds, there are definitely species like this. They're smaller and much more beetly.
These are bigger and more catty.
Yeah. But you'll know that at least the species outside the Fey Wilds, they mostly eat crystals.
So not an unreasonable assumption to say that they've tried eating some psionic crystal and it's kind of got their jimmies all rustled.
Potentially. They prefer psionic. In fact, that like scions don't get along well with polygubs.
Oh, they don't. I don't like them. Oh, they don't like me. Oh no. Oh dear.
That
So,
means that a heckening
let's,
is upon us.
That's
Initiative.
initiatives.
Alright.
Delete all you fuckers off there.
So why don't I like these? Do they eat my PowerPoints?
They eat crystals.
They eat power crystals.
Not my. Oh no, no! I have so many of those. Stay away from my power stones and my side crystals. Stay away from it. I will kill. I will
They are usually non-violent creatures unless they detect crystals.
Oh, well, shit.
I mean, they're detecting some heckin'. You're like a fucking.
Don't know if
You're
they've
a
detected them
food pinata. Oh no.
What are these guys' initiatives? They're shit initiatives. Oh, they're not shit initiatives.
No. Could you check again?
They're decent. They roll decent. Like,
No, that's not how this is supposed to go. I've seen you roll. What the shit? If there's
Yeah,
one,
exactly.
if there's one thing we can rely on to actually roll poorly against us, it's the initiative rolls of the monsters that we've got to fight.
usually, yes. I'm just apparently sapping some of Rose's luck.
Oh, that's a shame. She was gonna score more orgies. How will she do that now?
So
She'll retain her luck, but I also have it in this game now as well.
So you say?
I actually rolled one more than I needed. Start descending. No beard.
God damn,
Gets to go
no
first.
beard.
Jesus.
Uh-oh. Two of them. The two
You didn't even
closest ones
get a
go before
nat
I do.
20. Jeebus Jibbity.
The war cry of the Bob. I'll fuck you up.
So I have a quick question. I forget. How fast do mythic points regenerate again?
Every session.
You just get them every day?
Every day.
They are meta. I thought. Are they not meta?
When you
I don't know.
They're
hit
daily.
What?
Mythic 8, you get them back at once per hour.
That's
But before
that's
that,
a
One
bit
per
fucking
hour.
much.
That's far away for
yeah,
us.
before- It's at the beginning
Okay.
of the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reallocate those.
Ugh.
So and my so I can so I don't have to use my power points to cast that spell at the start of the day anymore. I can just use the mythic power points to do it. All right.
I swear my fucking screen keeps occasionally windowsing itself to like smaller than it should be. Or the window even is shrinking itself down. Like that's not what I told you to do at all.
Alright, Frisbee, what you doing?
Ranged attack on the closest Fogugwa guards.
The closest
go-
Foogle Boogle.
Yeah, fuck, okay.
So you're shooting a crystal at it?
At its face.
And fuck, okay.
Alright. A 23 will hit for 11 damage. Pop. And it'll immediately start to chow down on the crystal, which liquefies at its touch.
Oh, good God.
That could be my power.
That could be my power stones. Oh no, I have a whole bag of them. I need those
This
for
is where you.
versatility.
This is where you join me on the wall as well, but it's to be like fucking 1980s racist Tom and Jerry women like Thomas, get rid of the bugs.
Basically.
Thomas.
You want to move action, or you already moved?
I would love to click that
Now
back.
there's no. I can't get anywhere.
Okay. Then it's 3 40 cups in a row.
Bring it the fuck on.
Go away.
So I
God, where
have
are the close ones that got the
Ow, that's
I
so
rolls
roboty.
too?
I have to ask one thing: who all has crystalline objects on them?
No.
Does my fucking body count?
Oh shit, your whole leg.
Oh,
Your whole front
Or-
leg is jade.
More
Does
stone.
jade count
Uh,
as crystalline?
ow.
Because the
Yeah,
crystal lady
God.
didn't count
God,
jade
it's
as crystals.
stone.
say God, there's something disrupting your
Yeah,
internet
that's it.
because you're very robo-y.
Me?
Yeah, like your voice keeps on like doing this little robo bubble occasionally.
Really?
Mm,
I haven't noticed anything.
But everyone else seems
Yeah, it
fine,
was
so I
there for a
don't.
couple of seconds.
Yeah, I didn't think that was crazy because everyone else sounded clear, but occasionally, Gardeford would turn into Gobblefrong. Is
Easily.
no, there's
a
not
mysterious
any
alter
storm
ego.
or anything going on.
Is
Wait, is it
Steve
doing
doing
it now?
anything? Like very
currently.
occasionally. At the moment, it's fine.
Okay. Because my voice connected thing goes down to red every once in a while.
That'd probably be it.
I got
Then.
nothing downloading, so I don't know what's causing it.
Hmm.
Anyway, I think that's the only thing close to crystal I have on me.
Fair enough.
Does
Check the old character sheet.
Does obsidian count as crystal or glass?
Obsidian
Obsidian
is
in this
stone,
case.
stone/glass.
Yeah.
I think the only person who here is crystal who has crystals is Lacquer.
All right. Well,
I have
Nom,
my
nom,
sight crystal
nom.
and a bag full of power stones.
I've got power stones, but I've absorbed all of them, so they're inside. for the moment.
Inside me.
Ooh.
Do you keep them in a belly pouch?
now-
Oh my
there we
god,
go.
there it
Ring,
is.
ring,
There's
ring.
the call.
That and this suit can generate crystals for shooting. I don't know what the hell those
I
are.
wonder if flashlights in this universe use crystals.
Swear to God, at least one of you is being thrown into the sky.
Just make him die of falling damage. That makes a lot of sense, actually, if you're
I
able
am
to
going
lift
to
him.
throw. If I have to, I will throw one of them one at a time into space.
Into space. Fuck you!
Maybe not into
Space!
small now.
I mean, sending all of your enemies to space does sound awesome.
Football guards would still have to make disarm checks to get your crystals.
I can hurl someone 60 feet.
It's pretty good.
I think I'm going to throw. I think I'm going to end up having to throw this guy into this guy. Or this guy through this wall.
That guy you're pointing at is those two are the ones who get moves right away.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they are really
But
close
I'm
to
probably going to
you.
have to take a 5-foot step and then be gone, foul creature.
Why are you in front?
All right. I'm just having to deal with dogs here.
Doges.
Doggos.
Let's see if I can get these guys done with their turns real quick. Real quick, like.
Real nice and deep like.
This one is gonna skitter on over.
No.
Skitter, skitter, skitter. Skitter, skitter, skitter. And this one is gonna skitter, skitter. Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Ah! Go away!
Oh, let's see. Crystalline item.
At least one of them double moved.
What? I'm gonna need a list of your crystal items.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Is there still roll a dice on which one gets consumed?
Yeah.
Well, I assume. Oh no. Oh no. I assume he has to make some kind of check to do this.
Yeah, it's not automatic.
Thank Christ. So
But-
define. Okay, I have a question. Okay, so what defines a crystal item? Like, are just
Is it made of
gemstones?
crystalline? No.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Unless it's specifically described as like a crystal.
Gosh, your walks are having a heckin'.
Yeah, they're going outside, so. You list that up, I'm gonna swap dogs.
Swap dogs?
Remember, there's the one he
F-I...
has to babysit.
Yeah.
There's the one
that's right,
that needs
yeah.
babysitting.
Yeah. Meow, 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 meow.
I have. Okay, there's 10.
Meow, meow, meow,
There are
meow,
10
meow.
items.
10 items. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Alright, third I have.
She's
I
not
have.
here.
Oh, right.
She doing that dog.
Okay.
Doggy style.
Oh god, why? Why? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
I am going to be very displeased. I will be very displeased if one of my power crystals gets eaten. Actually, I'll be annoyed if any of my stuff
Yeah,
gets eaten.
as like your fucking psionic crystal as well. Seems like kind of a big deal to lose.
My side crystal. I mean, I guess I could just. It's a part of a feat, so I guess I would just get that back later. But all of my power crystals. Those are for like being versatile in what I can cast. But the most expensive thing is like I have a mask on my face that is made of crystal.
Oh no, that's a really obvious good target to try and nom up.
It is. Oh no. So I have the crystal mask of arcane knowledge. I have my psi crystal, and I have 8 power stones.
I'm back.
Hello back.
I'm glad I also don't have a cognizance crystal, because that'd be really annoying then.
That's a wand, right?
No,
No, that's a door jam.
no, that's different.
Cognizance crystal is
Is a PowerPoint storage device.
Ah, okay.
It stores PowerPoints. Very small numbers of PowerPoints, which like a disproportionately terrible number of PowerPoints compared to how much they fucking cost.
Hey, how much to sell those rings or stones of extra spell slots per day cost? They cost about the same.
Yeah.
So, okay, I have 10 items that are made of crystal.
Okay, 10 items.
Yes.
Is that including your side crystal?
Yes.
To find
So
out which one he's going for.
Yeah, let's roll a d10.
D10.
Please no one. Oh.
Would one have been your side crystal?
No, actually. That was 2.
Okay.
2 is my psi crystal. 1 is the crystal mask of arcane knowledge. Then 3 through 10 are my power stones. He got it. Oh no, he's going to try and eat my power stone of psionic lock.
Alright, he's going for it.
No, get out of my bag. Get your head out of there.
Reaches out with like a spiky kitty tongue that
No.
goes right into your pack.
Bad kitty.
Get out of my bag.
And he's gonna go for a touch attack.
Oh
He's
no,
flanking.
Oh fuck, not a touch attack. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
He misses.
He does
Magic.
miss. He misses. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go, fuck you. Ugh.
So happy.
I am very happy.
All right, and the other one is gonna go up with a double move.
Wow, your books are fucking losing their minds.
Yeah.
They're
Nice
going
times.
insane. It's maximum overbork.
Yeah.
I know. They can't make it all the way. Oh my god, what the fuck are they doing?
Oh god, please don't
Not
pen me
searching
in. No, don't surround me. If I
It's
throw
good.
my satchel of power stones at Flam, can he just run for the wind?
If
Run
you-
into the distance.
If you would like him to do that, he's
Oh,
good
you
at
know what?
fetch.
No, I have a better idea.
You just
What
Out
silently,
of the air.
I have a better idea.
can't you just
Alright,
silently hold
okay.
them up in the sky so they can't reach?
No, what I'm going to see what I'm going to do? A 5-foot step, and then I'm going to cast. Then I'm going to cast telekinetic force on myself, and then I'm going to fucking levitate myself
Oh,
into
smart.
the air.
You're able to lift you?
I can lift a creature, and I can lift I am a creature. I can lift myself.
I don't know
That's
why,
how I
but
got
when
onto
I
the
hear that,
floating
my
island.
brain just says that you're doing, like, physics troll. Good old physics troll.
I weigh less than 275 pounds.
Yeah?
I can
This
move.
isn't like she's not grabbing her own feet and pulling upwards.
Which I love.
Psychic
I
power.
love that so much. Psychic fucking physics troll is great. It's excellent. and I love
So
it.
I'm gonna grab myself, and then I'm just levitate 20 feet in the air. Go away! Go away! Go away! Please don't have
Okay.
the ability to jump. Please don't jump high.
I mean, they're
When have
cats.
cats
They
ever
could
known how to
they're
jump?
Part cat and part bug.
It's
I'm
fine.
trying here.
Neither
okay?
cats nor bugs are renowned for their ability to jump far greater than their size capacity.
Oh god! Oh wait, do these things have wings?
No, they do not have wings.
Oh thank god!
But if they can jump like
It's
if
gotta
they can
be
jump like
easier to,
beetles
like,
or cats, though, they can
see.
jump like 60 fucking feet.
Oh,
But if the bag's floating, wouldn't it be easier to move the bag than it would to move yourself out of the way?
No, it's the same speed. Not unless I used thrust on myself to throw myself 60 feet into the air.
Freaking
it's
thrust.
TCL. All right, you thrust yourself 20 feet into the air,
Excuse. Okay. Go away.
and it's another Gub who smells crystal on the wind.
Please go away. Oh wait, mad monkeys! Mad monkeys, save me!
You didn't
Monkeys!
command them this turn.
Ugh.
You spent your round lifting yourself up
Floating.
into the air.
But my monkeys. Damn you monkeys.
So this one's gonna move up
Please go away. Oh no.
and move up and
No.
start to like sniff up into the air.
Ugh. I don't like this.
Pariba.
I'm sure it's fine. Everything is gonna be A-okay for you. Nothing bad is gonna ever happen.
Speak for yourself. These are the psionic equivalent of rust monsters.
They are. It's kind of amazing.
I mean, they can't hurt any of you.
We're gonna channel them buffs on everybody.
Okay. So you
Everybody,
get
you
the
get a
channel
buff. You get a buff. You get a
Everybody
buff. The bugs
who's
don't
at
get buffs.
everyone who's at max hit points gets the blessed buff.
Yep.
It's everybody.
Yep.
Or damn well better be everybody.
Yeah. There's no reason you guys would have come here like low on health.
Indeed.
Alright, Nie.
Yay!
Nie.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Flauma's going to take the long run around to hit this to hit this thing. I'm going to do it as a mythic point action. So he gets to run up and do a bite. This bite ignores DR.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not going to hit, but whatever.
No, 12 will not hit.
He's in contact, so he's flanking, so I will take a shot. This one is point blank. And it gets all that juicy sneak bonus, because he's my doggo. 23 to hit for... Sorry, 24 to hit for 24 damage.
Alright, that will kill it.
Dope.
Burn. That's Flum's turn.
Sweet. Then Flam's going to balk his way over here. Actually, you know what? I don't think you can do that without getting oppied because I forgot that this isn't 5e. There we go. You just stop there instead. We'll get bitten on. And it's going to go for this dude. Ah, another miss. Oh well. Not rolling high on poor Flam. That's a 3 and a 5.
Yeah,
That's okay. He'll get there.
get there eventually.
His appetite's been a bit. His appetite's been like a little bit off. He had a sore tooth, and so he had to pull it. And doggos always get a little bit grumpy and unwell when they have sore teeth.
This guy can do it. This guy can move over here through, like squeeze through the pathway there. And he's gonna try and go for a leaping bite on Lacquer.
Yep.
Oh god.
So let's see if he can make it. Let's see if he can do acrobatics. Amazingly, they do not have good acrobatics.
Really?
Terrible, terrible bugs.
Meow, meow,
Let's
meow,
say
meow.
to get up to Lacquer, we'll say DC 25. Get a running start and leap. Now he will stop short of Lacquer. And whine. That's so weird. And I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta check on them doggos again. Check them dogs again. I can't wait to check on my doggos again. I can't wait to check on my doggos again.
I feel as though I am dangling myself above a hungry animal.
You are. That would be why.
I am actually. Yeah. I feel like a piece of meat. At least this is making it easier on the rest of you.
Oh yeah, for the most part.
Read so far.
They seem to just be paying attention to me for now. Once I get 40 feet once I get my next round and I get 40 feet in the air, oh, I should be safe, I think. Ow. Okay. This is stupid. Away box. I don't like you. No one likes you.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I hope. Oh.
Who needs hope? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Cool. Let's need people to see. Just waiting. Ba, 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 ba.
So I guess we're likely just going to encounter a lot of psionic beasties and stuff in this dungeon.
Probably.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I mean, one would think this is your wheel box. This is your time to shine.
Well, it doesn't mean it's my time to shine. I mean, it's not like I can have any kind of special advantage over psionic stuff.
I mean, you are still a like point of knowledge and information here, though.
Alright, sorry about that.
It
I
happens.
suppose so.
Puppies had returned. I needed to go cuddle and smell the boob juice. But
And
whenever
what?
puppies go to Starbucks, they come back slathered in boob juice.
I see.
Boob juice being perfume
Right, right.
from all the ladies who have to cuddle the puppies, you know, whenever they see them.
Oh, of course.
You can just smell it on the puppies
see.
afterwards. Like
Jeez, where have you been? You smell like a whore.
they get so fragrant when they return. It's ridiculous. Alright. I just pulled a muscle in my stomach again.
Ew.
Oh.
It's not very fun.
I don't know what I did to this fucking thing, but it's been acting up for like a week now, and I gotta stop bending over and straining it again.
It's all that overly aggressive butt sex. You should be doing gentle butt sex instead.
I can't help but bend over. No.
I mean, you could do the riding instead. I understand that it takes a little bit more work, I suppose.
Yeah. Need to work on my kegels.
Kegels is just a fun word to say.
Kegels. Alright. No beard.
Right. Like it's floating at 20 feet in the air and does not flank.
Correct.
Dude.
Okay. Banker's Gambit.
Yeah.
Title attack. Ooh. Use the same attack and damage roll to hit 2 targets, and you got a nat 1.
Wow.
That is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Roll to confirm.
Ugh.
Ah, you
To
alright?
confirm, not die.
Yeah.
Press X to not die.
Press X to Jason. Sean.
Alright, you do not confirm it. not break off your leaf sword inside your own arm. But it's Gub's turn. And they got a dangling food source right above them.
Literally just nom nom hanging out.
I'm gonna pull up my feet. It's time to become a fetal position, float and cry.
The old float and cry.
One of them did die, though. So I'm gonna do some morale checks here.
Sure, heck at my own self, bitches.
They're gonna start eating the dead one.
That's not a crystal, though. Do. Wow, their will saves are their best saves.
Well, yeah, they spend their whole time
Really?
eating fucking psionic food.
Yeah, this one's gonna skitter away.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
right.
nah, fuck this.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
only in it for the crystal. I ain't here to die.
Yeah, you go. I'm not a tasty food source. You go. Shoo.
He is off the map. This one gonna make another. Yeah, he's gonna continue going for it. He's hungry. So he's gonna hop up into the air after you.
Beep.
Let's see if he can do acrobatics.
Pull up my feet.
He kind of hops on over and misses.
Yay.
Lacquer.
I'm going to float 5 feet higher. 25 feet in the air now. Fuck you. Go away. Stay. I'm getting further away from you. See? I'm not food. You can't get me up here, probably. Oh, you know what would be nice? I think I'm going to do something funny. I'm going to do something fun. Okay. And they're all crowded right beneath me. This is excellent. This is good. I have you. I have you exactly where I want you. This is exactly
Mad monkeys over.
This is exactly what I have planned. Oh, hey, my monkeys. Yes, actually. Yeah. Monkeys, come to my rescue! I believe they have to make I guess they have to make a, what's it called? Oh no. They have to make a will save, I think, from interacting with it, because they have to make a monkey check.
Yes, they must save to disbelieve.
Yes.
And
Is the save my save for it? I don't know. What
you're
the
casting it.
is the staff. Okay, so that was under Shadow Conjuration. It's a 4th level power spell, I think, yeah. So 4th level. So 14. 21?
Okay. We've established that it is their best save. So one fails.
Ha ha ha.
The other fails.
They're real. See, they're not fake. No, there was a real monkeys and they're mad.
They're insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain. Alright. So now I think they have to make saving throws against the mad monkey's distraction.
It's a monkey. It's a swarm, so
Monkey swarm. Let's see.
Let's see, 2d6 plus. They make an attack as
You
swarm.
roll your 2d6.
So 2d6 plus their distraction.
And let's see, that's distraction is a fortitude save, I believe. Yeah. The whole 2 damage. That was 2 F6.
Oh, did I hit 2 F6?
Yes, you did.
Oops.
And
I should
they
have. I
will
should.
roll their fortitudes against DC 14. 1 succeeds. Fucking puppies. They're very happy puppies.
Creatures failing the saving throw against the Mad Monkey's distraction attack are deafened for 1 minute and are nauseated. Mad Monkeys also attempt one steal or disarm combat maneuver each round as a free action.
They have nothing to steal or disarm.
Okay.
So
Very
nauseated and
Right.
why don't they have an ear icon? Like these fucking icons are the worst.
They're pretty bad.
Them all. Alright.
Okay.
So that happens.
Okay. Good monkeys. All right. Now it's my now I'm going to throw something at him.
Okay.
I'm going to try to make them go away. So I'm going to, let's see. This was a second level power. No, not second level. This is a third level power. So it's 3. No, wait, that's 5.
That's
5.
3.
Second level power. No, that is a level 3. Level 3. So I'm level 6 now. So plus 1 for every 2 power points. It's 1 D to the DC, I think. 1. Oh wait, inflict pain. Oh, this is the spell inflict. This is the spell. I need the sign. There we go. It's another one. Every 2 power points, and you can an additional target. Oh, I can only hit 2 people. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only hit 2 target. 2 of them. So the 2 that are nauseated, I'm going to spend a mythic point. I'm going. Wait, can I do that? Can I even do that? I don't think I can do that. No, wait. I can. Never mind.
Okay.
This is the first time I've used this, so
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my mythic points, and I'm going to Why did I not write it down?
I can't tell you.
I'm disappointed in myself. Oh wait, there it is. I did write it down. Mythic manifestation. I spend one mythic point to cast a power that I know. The save is cast at its highest augmentation, and the save is at disadvantage. So they may need to make a disadvantage will save. And against inflict pain.
Inflict pain.
The subject suffers racking pain that imposes a -4 on attack roll, skill checks, and ability checks.
All right.
If they make the save, they only take a -2.
Which one are you hitting?
Both of them.
Both.
Because it's at its highest augmentation, which is only 5. So like 2 more. So its DC goes up by 1, and the power can inflict 1 additional target.
Like I got a 9. He gets a 10.
Okay, they both fail. They now take -4 to everything but their saves. Go away.
Okay.
You don't like this. You don't like this pain, do you? This is what you get. This is what you get.
This is what you fucking get, motherfuckers.
All right, I'm done.
All right. It's the non-nauseated one's turn. Who will get out of that swarm for one? Let's see if it's morale. Morale. It's gonna tell it to run. That's gonna skitter away.
This ain't worth it.
There we go. Halfway.
There's all these monkeys and my head hurt and I have a headache now. I don't like this.
Alright, Paraiba.
Ribble.
I'm gonna pop over. How many of them are left? Are there any more under the swarm? Okay, 2.
One.
I'm gonna
It is nauseated.
2
and
left
it is,
total.
It is not, yeah, there's 2
Gonna
left.
pop over here and attempt to look intimidating. As a huge
Wave
centaur.
your arms and scream.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
forgot.
hold my gun up.
I forgot something.
Oh.
Dunk.
Oh, big Paraiba.
Yeah.
Sit right here, look intimidated, and hold my gun.
Good, bad. I'm the girl with a gun.
Staring menacingly at wolf bug creatures.
Oh, so
Okay,
menacing.
Menacingly. Meningitis-ingly.
Yep. All of that.
Alright.
Menacing.
All that and more.
with men. Triggered.
Yay.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna shoot the one there next to Flown. 22. Well, even more. It's like fucking 26 for all of that and some more. Where are you at? With this feat threatens a foe, gain a +1 bonus on a ranged attack. Yeah, okay, so yes, +4 to the attack. And wait, is it even more? It's kind of silly. I think coordinated shot stacks with outflank, so it's +8 every time. That's pretty disgusting. And whenever I crit, my companion makes an opportunity attack. Okay, so yes, the initial damage though is 26.
Alright. On which one?
The one next to Flown.
Pop.
Cool. And now Flam, can you actually do a good bite? No, he misses again. Well, no, actually, again, he 15.
Nope.
No. Okay. Okay. At the limit, Flam sadly does not get quite as many disgusting bonuses as I do.
Alright. Let's see about this deafened, painful one here. Nah. Everything is telling him to run as well.
This is bad. I don't like this. Let's get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle.
Nah. Fuck it. Means no beard can take an attack of opportunity. If you want.
Who can take
Or
an
you can
OP, sorry?
No beard can take an
Yeah.
OP. If he wants, or he can let it go.
Nah, screw it.
I
They'll
mean,
withdraw
there's just
and run.
I
bugs.
did not hear
Knock
it
on
say
wood.
so.
Sorry.
Say again, Bob.
I assume they're withdrawing, otherwise I would have got an attack on the other one that ran away. Not that it matters because they left the map, so who cares?
You can't withdraw. Nauseated. Only do like the one action. So it's up to you.
Screw it. Might as well.
This is a bit fucking taking the piss there, but sure. Jab.
Yeah. Just fucking destroy it as it's trying to run away. Plunk. Alright. And then rolls back around to your turn.
Yeah, I'll try and do the other one, why not? Dude.
Jesus! You fucking hate bugs. Did you just crit confirm? You fucking 18. I mean, you did confirm your crit confirm.
Shit. Damn,
Dude.
no beard.
You fucking super crit that guy.
That one also goes down.
It's a good thing we don't have exploding dice and shit.
Pardon, Robokina?
Puppy. Puppy, come back here. Hi, puppy. Come here. Come here. Cute little shit.
Sorry, I was saying it's a good thing we don't have exploding criticals. Or exploding dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shrapnel would be dangerous.
No, he didn't crit confirm anyway.
Yes, he did. He crits on an 18.
Oh, no, you didn't nat 20 it.
So?
Which is the
Crit
only
confirm
one.
doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, it does. In my games.
Oh.
Otherwise, people with like the super high crit ranges will just destroy everything by just stacking it on there.
Besides, the crit confirm was only a 5 on the die, not an 18 on the die.
Do that anyway.
The last one was
Crunch.
5 on the die. This one was an 18 on the die.
Did 17 mate. Otherwise the other one got away. He got away injured, but...
And 18 meets.
Yeah, because I've got the Bless is only +1.
Mm-hmm.
And -2 from failing the gambit, so took like 15 damage as it withdrew.
Yeah, they got
Still
away.
alive.
So 3 of them got away. And you killed the other 2. Or
Yep.
3.
Very
It was
sloppy.
lucky. Yep.
I say it, they just wanted to grab down on some delicious crystal.
Yeah. They are mostly non-violent, at least the other species, the other regional species.
We just spooked him. And
They
had
were done a
crystals.
bit of a spook.
I think the mad monkeys go away after a little bit.
They just stay perpetually
Are
being
they
mad
gone?
monkeys.
Did they leave?
They poof all out of existence.
I'll miss you, mad monkeys.
poo at you as they leave, Blacker.
Gross.
You're pretty sure it's shadow poop though, so it only feels like 25% real poop.
There's only 25% of a poof.
No, poop.
Poop. Oh.
But yeah, and you guys taking out the tiger bugs.
They're gone? They're gone? Are you
Gone.
sure?
Yeah, they're gone.
Look around. I'll make a perception check.
Okay.
Are they actually gone?
You can't see any.
Okay. I'm gonna float myself down to the ground.
I mean, I can see one.
Those
Those
ones
are
are
off
off.
the map.
Yeah. I know, I was joking.
There you go. Can't see them anymore.
Oh no.
Reba starts to move her booty butt into the ruin.
What are these things? They look like
Broken furniture.
tables.
Looks like some broken furniture in a rundown room. Everyone's dead.
Everyone is dead.
Okay.
Everything is done. Awesome. Let us search
Sorry.
the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll spend a little bit of time scribbling down the appearance of these leopard bugs and telling Laka that they're done trying to eat her stuff.
Okay. I will start looking around. Perception checking the ruins for things, not the bugs. Things.
Hmm.
Alright, you find ruined furniture in a rundown room. Tables, chairs, it's all sort of smashed and overgrown with moss and grass.
Okay. How old does it look? Besides having the little old pit to fucking nowhere.
How old does it look?
Yeah.
Pretty old. Guess it's at least been in its ruined state for like 100 years.
Hmm. Okay.
Beyond that, it's difficult to say
Alright.
when it was built. You could roll profession archaeology.
Not one I have, sadly. Yeah, certainly not one I have.
Then you could be like the one that's always like, it belongs in a museum.
I mean, let's face it, Indiana Jones was a thief.
Oh,
True.
hell yeah.
It's like
He
where,
stole
but
stuff
where,
and then
yeah,
sold it to
where,
the museum.
where it belongs is right where he fucking found it.
stealing things from actual native tribes that are still alive.
Yeah.
What's
Telling
this thing over
them
here?
that looks like an ancient what's it? Chimney that seems to mostly still be standing.
Hmm.
It's like a old fireplace,
Hmm.
chimney stack.
Is that a fucking ladder?
That is a
Oh,
fucking ladder and a hole in the
it's a
ground.
ladder. Oh, Pariba. It's a ladder.
Oh no,
first
Parib, look at that
event.
fit!
It's so small. The hole is so small.
Hey, this is what I got that crown for. Don't worry about it.
A crown?
Yeah, remember I got the crown that makes me small size for like one time a day, I think.
Alright then, I will bundle you underarm
Or
and
like
carry you
one time
down.
every couple hours or something like that.
Which
Those are
crown?
two
You're
those are two
a
very
little
different
centaur.
times. You should probably check.
God damn it.
Oh yeah. In addition to asking what the crown is,
It is once per day.
Once per day. So we'll have one. So you're not coming back up until tomorrow, at least.
what crown is it?
Wait,
Forget
I've got two shrink size potions too.
Hmm.
Potions that shrink person.
I guess I won't ask again.
The like crown of fake charisma.
Okay. Right.
But-
Takes you down to fairy size. That's it.
Pixie size. We use that to get down there anyway.
Yeah.
Pop
Sounds
down
about right.
into a little like pixie horse.
A little pixie horse. Yep, alright. I will absolutely scoop you under an arm.
Horrible.
Let's go!
Yeah, climb down.
I will do the action slide of gripping the sides of the ladder and sliding down. And Flaum, who is awesome, is going to climb down the ladder on his doggy paws. It takes him like 3 times as long as a human being doing the ladder, but Flaum is a good boy and has done his ladder practice. Have you ever seen a dog go up and down a ladder? It's kind of adorable. By which I mean it's incredibly adorable. Holy shit.
I've never seen that.
It's pretty great. In fact, it's excellent, and I love it, and it's adorable. They just look so unsure of themselves the entire time.
Well, I can imagine.
Alright. So you shrink Pariba down into tiny horse. She now looks like a little tiny pony centaur. Which, by the way, should totally be a thing.
Ponytas.
Game. Yeah, halfling centaurs.
I mean, I used to have Ponytas in a game of mine. In fact, the art of a centaur girl on my Twitch channel under the schedule is actually the Ponyta Samurai Cavalier. Because I was like, fuck, you're not allowed to be a large-sized cavalier centaur. That shit is broken. And they were like, okay, fine.
And yeah, the other thing I was gonna ask Pariba was, what armor are you wearing?
That the naked gold tape.
Yeah, Pariba is wearing the Black Tape Project tape. She's basically naked.
Yay.
And you guys descend down into the depths. It's a good thing I remembered to check over here first because fog of war was not enabled.
Oh.
Alright, it's enabled now. Let's grab your fuckins. Your tokens, smoking tokens.
Smoking tokens? Smoking and
Smoking
pancakins?
tokens. Licking tickens.
Chicken lickins?
Finger licking.
Nom nom nom.
And drag you bastards on over. Crazy kids.
All I see is darkness.
That's all you're gonna see for the moment.
Oh, okay.
Until I reveal. Bada!
Yep.
Ba-da-da-da.
Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. There we go.
Just yank everybody on over here.
Awesome.
You guys make your way down into a little area, and there's a stairway down the rest of the way.
I cheer Flaumon when he makes it to the bottom of the floor.
And you find yourselves in an underground, what's it?
I don't know, what is it?
Tunnel.
Awesome.
Looks to have been hand carved. You got nice, smooth walls, a nice cobblestone floor.
Nice smooth skins.
I do that voice, but my throat has not recovered from Excarchuan Day. Oh my god, that ruined me.
Is that rough, huh?
Oh, Excarchuan is just terror
He's
on
something.
my throat.
I mean, I've heard the ex-Guardi voice.
I mean, I'm sure he is.
Get it. He likes throat fucking.
I hope you viewers appreciate Excarchuan.
They do. They're all fucking deviants. How could they not? Okay. So let's see here. I see that there is a crystal thing in the corner there.
There is. Looks to be like just growing a clump in a corner of the hallway.
Interesting. Does it look at all like any of the crystals that were like sprouting off of El Big Bitch?
Those weren't really sprouting off. Those were
Just parts of its facets?
yeah.
Okay. I mean, does it look like the crystals from its facets?
Very. It's very hard to say. They look like crystals.
Okay.
Oh, there went that. I wonder if show and D started.
I'm sorry?
I said there went Fen. I wonder if show and D has started.
I don't think it's happened tonight. Like, in fact, it's way too late to have happened tonight. It got cancelled.
Well, there went Fen anyway. Right as it was getting to a part where he could control a monster and kill all you people.
Yeah, no, he's just gone to go fapple. You know,
Fapple
as
with
you
an
do.
apple.
As you do.
As one does.
In the zoo.
Wait, it's very hard to say whether it's like from the same way. It just looks like it's growing there.
Yeah. Okay. This is a doorway or just more passage?
More passage.
Sweet. Flam's gonna do a sniffing. A heckin' sniff.
Sneak.
Oh, fuck yeah. He does a heckin' good sniff with the 27.
He sniffs and doesn't really sniff anything out of
the ordinary.
Doesn't sniff danger. Understood. Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna Flaum lead the way, and I'll be right on his tail. But we don't have a Wugen anymore. So.
Purple is wall, by the way.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Try to make the walls not black.
Blech. Not blech.
Otherwise, you can't tell where the wall is, or if it's just fog of war.
Yeah. Someone's asking what Show and D is and whether it's recorded. Show and D is something I used to do, but it's changed days, so I don't do it anymore. Used to be streamed. It is not streamed or recorded anymore. There are some VODs of it on the channel if you wish to watch it, but as you would expect, very incomplete experience.
You have to pester Show or someone else that's in that game to record it.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Continuing on, I guess.
Continuing on.
Got bow drawn and at the ready for mysterious fuckery. Big old bunny ears on a swivel. You know what? I will also do a peep in for traps. I think that seems like a good idea. I look down. I still see that I am a trap.
Yep, you do.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's a good thing I got. I actually have trap finding. Add half my level to perceiving traps. Delightful.
We just lost Crazy Bob.
Oh.
Oh no.
That
Discord's just dying.
That is +3.
Discord is having a lot of like server trouble tonight.
Yes, I did notice that.
You're perceptioning traps?
Yep, that's actually a 30 for traps.
You don't see any traps.
Apart from me.
Right. You do see yourself.
I see you. Okay. Onwards and onwards.
Spot another crystal growing in a corner.
Does it look like they started there, or are they like creeping through from like on the other side of the wall?
Looks like it's just started there. Like a little moss patch.
I'm going to examine this crystal.
Okay. Perceptionify it. It looks typical organic crystal. No psionic properties. It looks like some of the stems have been melted down.
Melted, huh?
Yeah. I think maybe they've been fed upon by volugubs.
I see.
Oh
no. I'm sure it's fine.
Can I harvest this crystal mass?
Sure. Make a survival check. Or an intelligence check. Your choice.
Well, I'll take the intelligence check.
Pretty safe assumption that is a better skill for you.
You go to harvest it, and as you like try and pull it from the ground, it just all shatters in your hands.
Oh.
You're pretty sure that was a fragile and weak one, and it's totally not your fault at all.
Probably not my fault, totally, yeah.
That was it was fed on by too many volugubs and
right.
Crazy Bell's power now.
Oh, Crazy Bell's power died. Shit.
Yeah.
He has not got the power. Okay.
Okay.
I might give the next cluster a go. We'll see.
Come to a slightly larger area.
And a
That
doorway.
opens up. Yep.
Door.
There's a door. Leads to the north.
Hmm.
Is it like, is there any kind of signage, anything on this door?
Nope.
People fucking need to learn to like signboard their dungeons.
No one ever puts signs up, ever.
Fuck, you'd think if they have a really big underground system like under here, they'd be trying to run it like a fucking business.
Flaum.
Bork?
How did he move? How did he get where he is?
He went straight line.
Okay. Flaum needs to make a reflex save.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I rolled a 2. My poor sweet bunny. You're gonna hurt my precious Borkington.
Oh no, I fell in a hole.
Oh, you monster.
Hold on. Map it there. So Flaum falls about 30 feet down into a hole
Oh. Ow.
and takes 10 damage.
Okay. He's 4-legged, don't they take less when they fall? I don't remember.
I would think more.
Really? That's not how
That
it's spreading. That's
break your fucking legs.
no. If
They're
you
not
have
cats.
no, if you have well, I mean, yeah, they're not. He's not a fucking cat, but if you have more legs, it's
It's like
getting
that
spread
scene
out more.
Like that
I
scene
don't
from
know about
Homeward
that.
Bound.
I will ask if Lacquer could kindly lift my dog out of a hole.
Yeah, so he walks across the floor and it just kind of falls out beneath him.
Yeah, there is definitely an alarmed
And-
scream from Nie, and then a fucking sigh of relief when she doesn't hear like the dull, wet sound of a pit full of spikes.
Oh my. I'm going to step towards it and look down. Flaum.
Sad ruse.
How heavy is Flaum?
He's not light. Flaum weighs. Oh no, he's 200 pounds.
Oh, good.
That's a good pit.
That's a good pet.
I will use my telekinetic force to lift him up and pull him back out.
Okay. Send the power points and lift him back up after a few rounds.
This is 30 feet, so 2 rounds, yeah.
Awesome.
We were right. Fen went off to jerk it.
To go jerk his gherkin.
Immediately posted some good TF stuff.
Kelso fucking praise.
Alright, so you pull Flum out of the hole. Flum was grateful.
Yep. Flam got moderately hacked by that whole situation. I will... how much? I don't really exactly have many spells. Can someone who has like a shit ton of healing please do a heal on Flam? I don't have a lot of it to spare.
I'll give him a pooper.
Thank you. Thank you, ablative armor. Please heal my dog. You all knew what this was.
Oh, look, your dog has lost exactly 10 hit points.
Bam.
Nice. Cured the shit out of some light wounds.
Psst.
I mean, hopefully it's not
Yeah.
like getting electrocuted. That sounds like an unpleasant heal.
I'm going to.
Oh, there should be a sadist healer. It just causes
Jam your
pain, but
wand
somehow
up his
heals you.
ass.
Ah, cringe.
You get electrified, like it hurts, but it somehow energizes you afterwards.
It hurts, but it's a good hurt.
Turns out they don't actually heal you at all. You're just running on adrenaline from the pain.
Oh no, it would just be called like placebo's minor healing or something.
The Adrenal Mancer.
Yeah.
Better than the Renal Mancer.
Well, I mean, if you're jamming them up their ass, your name would be like Placebo, the Anal Mancer, and that's how you do all your healing. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to, let's see here. Did Neo buy like a telescoping pole?
Did she?
Did she is a question I'm asking aloud. And then I am checking. No. No, she did not. Although she could give a short sword to Flaum to tap the ground with, doggo style, as he walks forward.
Yeah.
I just have a random masterwork short sword in my bag. Like, you never know when you meet a mook who's like, fucking someone give me a blade, and then everyone's like, I'm not giving you my magic sword of death and destruction. I can be like, here, have a masterwork short sword. Have something.
I'm gonna perception at this door and the ground around it.
Correct.
I don't want to get stabbed by something.
Valid.
It doesn't seem to be anything stabby.
Is there anything pokey or crushy?
No pokies.
Slashy?
Smash.
Smashy?
You're pretty sure no crushies either.
Oh,
Hmm.
convenient.
I will go up
Crushies
to the
kinda
door
go
and I
along
will.
with smashies.
I will go up to the door and I will start wiggling my antennae at it.
What does that do?
I'm going to in perception. I'm trying to listen to receive to something on the other side.
Oh, okay.
I want to see if there's anything lurking.
Just setting your little peeper bombs to receive.
Yes.
No, you don't really hear anything.
I don't hear anything.
That's your antennae, so you don't really smell anything.
I also don't smell anything.
Okay. Then let's go to the lobby. And I will open the door.
Grab ourselves some
Back up.
eats.
Alright.
Alright, you open the door.
Yep. What terrible trap befalls me?
There's another door.
Alright, I'm gonna look along the inside seams of the door and see if
That
there's
looks like
a...
a death.
Yeah.
Like a death cube.
Yeah, that looks like a death pit. I check the inside seams of the shit out of this doorway. With my trap finding skills. This gets +3. Oh my god, my rolls! Okay, 23.
You don't detect anything.
Alright, fuck it. I make sure to take a deep old breath, and then I will walk in along the sides of the door and inspect the next one.
If you fall down a pit, I'll try to catch you.
Thank you.
From 20 feet away.
Well, just
Well,
go
just do
telekinetic
telekinesis,
force.
yeah. Fucking like she
It's a
gives a shit.
concentration- It's a concentration power, by
She
the way.
doesn't give a shit.
Alright.
Pick me up with your spooky bug magic. Okay.
You check out the next door.
Yeah. Yeah, I do check out the shit out of that next door.
Oh, actually,
Would you like to roll a perception?
I literally just looked in this fucking room, but fuck it, sure. Because I know that this will be the one that gets me now if I skip it. Paranoia, go! 24?
Slightly better.
No, you don't detect anything. You detect that it's locked.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will also attempt to unlock it. I'll be using the wooden hand, just in case, so I don't get, like, set on fire or some shit. I don't know.
Or poisoned.
Yeah, all of these bad things that could happen to me. Fuck, yeah!
Nice.
Ooh.
I am basically just... This is the magical part where Hunter Rogue gets to feel real good, where you just use being a hunter as some kind of, like, sweet, sweet flanking engine with your bestest buddy pet, and then just be a great ranged rogue. And then occasionally the rolls are the Defiance.
Alright, you unlock the door.
Excellent. And I take it opens inwards?
Yes.
Sweet. I will gently do so and take a peek.
You peek. Grass.
Alright.
Grass.
I push the door the rest of the way open.
Who'd we got?
I don't know what
Phenoxy's
we got.
back. That was a
No escape.
mighty quick fap, and you're just in time.
What can I say, man? New bimbo porn stars.
Great.
Before I reveal this, I'll describe it. This opens up into a grassy chamber, though it does not open outside. The ceiling is very brightly lit. It seems to glow with light. It shines down onto this grassy chamber.
Sure.
And at far side is a patch of sunflowers.
Ooh, yay. They're always friends. They'll fight
with,
zombies.
Rather than the typical like green seedy middle, these are red.
They're angry sunflowers. It's because there's no sun down here.
Yeah, and they kind of turn to look at you as you enter.
And
The
I
sunflowers?
will, in fucking druid nature true speak, announce, "Hi there."
And as they turn to look at you, a crystalline shape appears in front of it. Roughly humanoid appearance. And it growls at you.
It's an construct.
Okay. Do the plants appear to speak plant?
You speak to it in Druidic.
Yeah. But I have fucking special mythic druidic. That is true speak.
What does this thing speak?
Indeed. I want to be friends with the evil sunflowers. I approve.
I don't think they speak anything.
If they're intelligent, then they have to understand something, and even if they're not intelligent, they can understand intentions when I'm speaking plant. It just means any conversation I have with it will be very one-sided. It'll be along the lines of, "Hi there, friend. Definite friend. Friend and safety."
You hear back, meat, meat, meat.
I tell it, feed no danger.
Meat, meat.
I'll peer over my shoulder. Anyone got, like, meat rations? I'm carrying, like, paste.
And I'm gonna send this guy stats. to our guest star here. And I think we're probably gonna hop into initiative.
Sweet.
Boy.
Okay.
Am I being tagged in? Is that what this
I'm
is?
tagging
Yeah.
you in. You wanted to control something to kill the party.
Oh shit.
No.
Feel the way you move. Let's see here. I got any useful shit right now? Not really. No. Oh Jesus! What is with the crits? So many of them right now for you.
Damn.
So fast.
No beard, the champion.
Undeniable speed.
And I am the foe.
You think you can have some fun with that thing, Fan?
Oh boy, there's a lot to take in because my psionics is a little rusty. But
Right.
it's a mean monster.
Well, that was expected, of course.
Oh no.
Show me the way you move as we dance together under the starlight.
Alright, should give you control over the Ludo route.
More like Ludo route if it's in Fen's hands. I'll be back in just a moment. I need to fetch a drink. I am the thirstiest.
Alright.
Damn.
You get to go second to last. Alright, no beard. You are confronted with a field of sunflowers and a menacing crystalline construct. But you can't really see where you are anyway.
Which I can't really see well. But press. I'm sure, screw it. Let's go here. Do I know anything about astral constructs apart from their crystals?
They are immune to typical construct things: poison, sleep, paralysis, stunning, disease, death effects, necromancy effects, mind affecting effects. Any effect that requires fortitude save.
Does it look angry?
Does look a little.
I'm going to ready action for if it becomes too angry.
Okay.
And I return.
Ready in action for if it becomes too angry. What do you mean by that?
If it makes a hostile action, I'll shoot it in the face.
Okay. If it takes a hostile action, you'll shoot it in the face. Nia.
Yay. I will spend a mythic point so Flam can move up here. And do an attack that will ignore DR and shit. Hey! Good balk.
You hit
Alright.
something. You finally hit something.
I know, right?
Boom.
Poor Flaum, he's a tank, but his damage is just the worst.
Choo.
Sweet. But what he does is set me up to really heck this thing the shit up. The damage rolls, what is this shit? Okay, that is a 34 to hit it. Sorry, 35.
Hit.
Sweet, for 15 damage. And are these pillars here?
Yes.
Sweet, I'm going to walk around it and take up behind one.
Like that.
Yeah. That is
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I mean, unless that pillar takes up the exact corners of it, and I can't do that crossing. In which case, I'm a step away.
Yeah, you can
Cute.
do that.
Yeah, alright, it's my turn.
Alright. I don't think this thing is immune to crit damage or sneak attack damage
Wouldn't have thought so.
since Pathfinder changed that. Constructs can be vulnerable to that. Don't.
Yeah. God, I could really fuck that thing if I rolled like a little bit better on the damage. It was
Didn't do too bad.
well, I mean, I got 8 out of 3d6, and I got 6 out of 2d8, so no, I rolled pretty ass.
Well, this thing was just attacked by a wolf. It was still on its face.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to attack back.
Okay.
And attack Flaum.
What a jack. It shouldn't do that.
And roll
And
for
miss terribly. Yay!
Construct. What am I paying you for?
Rolls to hit Flaum like Flaum rolls to hit other people.
despite its pretty decent attack roll.
Uh-huh.
And yep, Crazy Pup gets his prepared action. No longer has sneak attack damage, but 8 damage is nothing to sneeze at. But 14 will not hit.
Sadly, I don't think Flaum's outflanking thing will work for you. Although if you pick up the teamwork feat that me and Flaum get to share for free, you too can get +4 on ranged attacks against things that he's hitting. And if you crit, he gets free nom-noms.
How could anyone say no to free nom-noms?
Exactly.
Speaking of, it's the Flaum.
Sure. Before he starts moving, that mound of dirt in the middle, how high up is that shit?
About 5 feet. It's less dirt and more like wood detritus and various ruined shit kind of stacked together and burnt.
Okay. He's gonna 5 foot here and then do a hack and bite. Nom. Damn it! See, look, he rolls real shit himself. It's really good at rolling like just fucking ass. He's such a sweetie, though. Yep, that's always everything. I really do need to score him some buffs.
Okay, giddy up. Gotta shoot that root.
I don't think he has.
Alright. You're gonna go for the root. The sunflowers. The harmless sunflowers.
I've played Undertale. I know where harmless sunflowers are.
Yeah. Plus, it wasn't like there was no clue wherein I say stuff to the plants in a language that everyone understands because it's true speak, and then turn around and go everyone and go, "Does anyone have like fresh meat?" Fucking Old Faithful, look at that. You hit.
Yeah.
Old Faithful is usually faithfully rolling 8s. I suppose there's one there for damage.
Got the crit.
Almost.
So close, I can almost taste it.
Alright. 8 damage to the Udo roots.
So, swinging at the sunflowers.
Shooting.
Yeah.
So that should cut part way through one of them. If you look under Udo root traits there. Or actually, I guess no. Yeah, I don't really know how attacking versus this creature should work.
I figure with a
your
gun.
hit point
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, we'll just go with the hit points. All right.
Yeah.
Works for me.
This is where I wish we had anyone who could like make fire on our team.
Fire is good.
Yeah. I don't have the power to make fire. Just you wait. If Nia dies, I'm playing as a fucking Jedi, and then we have plasma swords to solve everyone's problems with.
I mean, I have 2 bottles of golden fire, but I doubt that it'd make much of a help here.
Golden fire?
It's the aphrodisiac.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that.
Might turn it into a Venus pitcher.
Seems like a great idea to me.
I mean, it would be a market improvement to see it as a Venus pitcher, but it would also be a Venus pitcher with mind rape powers, which I'm not down to clown with.
It's literally a Venus pitcher.
They just do the scent thing. They're not actually psychic, are they?
The spores are make you more suggestible for hypno stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's the Udo root's turn.
Yeah. So the Udo root is gonna manifest a power.
Oh god.
To move you.
I believe it's called energy. Let's see, energy stun. That does some electricity damage in a 5-foot burst radius.
Oh jeez.
I think this looks pretty good.
Good choice, good choice.
So 2d6 damage. DC 15 save.
What kind of save?
That's a good question.
Good question.
Should be fought. So, no way, depending on the...
Yeah, it could also just be reflex. Yeah.
It says reflex or fort, and I'm trying to figure out where it specifies which.
Fort
If
is
it-
from cold damage.
If there is an effect that happens on them, fort is to resist the effect. Reflex is the damage.
Yeah, it's Crazy Bob's right. Only the cold damage version does 42.
Do I have to make the save if I don't take any damage from the power?
You have electricity resistance?
Resist 5 from the prayer thing.
Handy.
I don't think you have to make that roll then.
Handy.
I do. It's what's the DC on the reflex?
15.
Okay. That cuts it in half.
That's for half.
Actually, you do still have to make the save. No beard, you do.
He has to make a will save if he fails the save for half damage.
Right. That's why you still have to make that original save. Even if
Reach
you don't
out and
take
touch
any-
Faith.
Now, what about Dasani?
Dasani
That's-
is this.
We don't do side
a-
characters. She's
a
just on
familiar,
there.
basically.
Stubbornness.
Thing.
I still don't know why you have a token for it out.
Okay.
Never
so
gotten
both
the app. I
pass.
probably I I don't have anybody to leave her with at home. You guys killed
Well, it's
the other
more-
pixie we could have recruited.
So
Oh, whatever.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Stupid
use aid
pixies.
insinuation on the same two people then, since the other plan didn't work. So
Use
you
what?
both need to make will saves.
Good luck.
And that is augmented to be immediate? Like if I remember.
Yeah, are you
Same.
doing one of those as like a move action or?
Well, I mean, the traits here say that it manifests its silent
yeah.
abilities
Okay,
and can use 2 per round as long as blah blah blah.
Yeah, okay.
But this is why it's good to have someone read the monster abilities.
That's why it's good to have someone else play the monster.
Because reading is for chumps.
The DC on that was 15. Looks like you both made it.
Okay.
So I guess nothing
Nice.
happens and my turn sucked.
Oh,
I mean,
tried.
you
Yep.
did. You hit me.
hurt me.
Not very hard, but you hit me.
You had temporary hit points, I guess.
I have 97 HP.
Jesus Christ. You're not even that high level. You are the constitution person, I guess.
Yes.
Alright, well, Lacquer. You just saw this thing manifest psionic abilities.
Bring it on, evil sunflowers.
Hey, for all you know, it was the astral construct.
And then I also have 5 plus 5 HP from the dickworm thing.
Mute Nathis?
Let's see. All right. So it's my turn now.
Mhm.
So I can see this big thing of plants in the back. And I saw like a psionic lightning blast appear over here.
Yep.
Okay. Can I make a knowledge check on this creature?
Sure. Arcana? Nature?
Arcana, that one is my best one.
Roo. Uh-oh, one dog barked. They're all going to get set off.
I know magic stuff. Magic stuff is my jam.
Psychic stuff.
What is this creature and does it have any vulnerabilities?
You've seen things like these before in the dwarven territories. It is a psionic plant, carnivorous plant that uses its psionic power to kill living creatures and fertilize its soil.
I see.
Sounds like a real bro.
Yes.
No fucking peaceful, Lily.
Nope.
Oh my god. Some of the Mutiny Steam cards that I've seen being designed are fucking hilariously adorable.
Mutiny Steam cards.
Yeah, Mutiny's getting a Steam release. Born and all.
Really?
Yep.
Sorry about that.
That's the one you did?
Yep. And I'm still
So it's-
doing, admittedly, DLC for the moment.
So it's going uncensored on Steam?
Correct.
Well, they
Nice.
they have
Oh.
stopped caring.
They have, it's a fucking great
Fed.
world to be in.
Man, you gotta get that VN out.
We're waiting on the. Oh, we just had some fucking more art in recently, and it's delicious. Just need more.
Need to get that shit out before people are like, ugh, more porn VN.
I think we're already.
People are already like,
Yeah.
that.
You know, that
Ugh.
threshold exists, but then everyone's like, oh, it's one of the classy ones. It's looking real good, instead of the fucking shovelware from
And a
people
good
like,
one.
yeah, the fucking useless cunts like Wing Cloud or Darker Studios. Those useless shitlords.
Dirkers. Yeah.
Darker is a thieving cunt.
Salt is real.
It is real, genuine salt. He's a fucking worthless thief.
Alright, Lacquer,
Okay.
what you doing?
Is this plant thing does it have any vulnerabilities? Does it not like fire? Does it not like anything else?
With a 37,
I think I should know everything about this creature.
you'll know it's immune to electricity.
Oh,
And it actually resists cold and fire.
resists cold and fire. It's
It has-
immune
Those
to
things are
electricity?
red.
It has no special vulnerabilities.
So it's resistant to cold and fire and immune to electricity.
Yep.
Shit.
Not resistant to bullets.
And it has a host of various psionic abilities.
Well, I'll communicate to the party that it's immune to lightning and it's resistant to fire and ice.
How does it feel about arrows?
I'll actually state it doesn't sound like it's immune to bullets.
Great.
It's not immune to bullets, no.
Awesome.
Well, let's see. I don't like this creature, so I think I'm gonna try and let's see. Is it mindless?
No, it has a mind.
So which
gonna
means
say-
I could thrust its mind then.
What happens if it's mind controlling this astral construct?
I could brain lock it. That would be funny.
Does that stop it from using psionic powers?
It dazes it, so it can't do anything.
Oh, that's
It's
pretty
like
useful.
hold person.
Oh,
It's actually weaker than hold person, but it still gets the job done.
yeah. Budget hold person.
Although actually maybe I can't. It's a plant, so maybe I can't actually do that. I'm gonna mind thrust it. Mind thrust. And I'm going to manifest that mythically. That's the wrong mind thrust. That's the shitty fake weird one.
Shitty fake weird mind thrust.
Yeah, in the psychic spells, not the psionic.
Oh,
Ones.
okay. Yeah. Ones
So
where
I'm gonna
wizards
mind thrust it,
pretend
and
to be
I'm-
scions.
And I'm gonna manifest it mythically. So let's see, for every 2 power points I spend, it increases by 1d10, and no, for every 2 d10s, it gets its DC increases by 1. So so let's make that it's a will save. DC is 19, I think. If it's 19.
You're gonna have to overcome. I think I have power resistance.
Okay, I have since I'm mythically doing that, I get advantage to that. Let's see, penetration advantage plus tier. Okay, so that's my manifester level with advantage plus my tier. That I forgot the
Oh, you
D1.
forgot the D. As with all things, you forget the
19?
D.
That seems like it's pretty good.
Did it-
Yeah, third. That's what I was figuring.
You got advantage on your power?
If it's
Yes,
done
because
mythically.
I'm mythically
Ah.
manifesting it.
Gotcha.
Magic root. Toot toot.
I think that will bypass the power resistance. So.
It will.
Get fuckoed.
So I need to make a will save now?
So now you gotta make a will save. It's 19, I believe. It's been such a long time since I actually fucking cast these fucking powers.
It's been a lot of sessions. You're too busy fucking in the smut dungeons.
You fail. $30 damage.
Ow.
Oofta.
Man, that's actually
Which Blacker's
pretty
the character
mediocre.
that's
it's pretty
making
pretty
that?
shitty,
moderate,
actually.
yeah.
Okay.
Blacker, yeah.
And then I'm going to.
What type of damage
Yeah.
was that?
It's untyped.
Untyped.
Just damage.
It's a mind thrust.
Okay, okay.
Do you mind thrust back? I would love that.
And then I'm just gonna go over here.
Hide.
See you fuckers.
No, babe?
Yeah, then it's turn.
No Beard's turn.
Come on, Snappy, faster turns! I've done one in this combat.
It's not my turn. I held action.
You're gonna go
Think
after
back.
the extra construct. Nie
I don't know if it's before or after or.
after.
Alright, I will fucking just 5 foot and do a heck and shoot.
Psst, we should attack the root.
Okay, I want that thing out of the way first.
But
Wait.
what if it's a secret good guy?
What the fuck are you?
It's not a secret good guy. It's an astral construct.
I mean,
Alright,
aren't
22,
we
23
something
versus
from
AC.
space?
I don't give a shit. 23 versus AC.
What if it's a secret
Basically
bad
just
guy,
a
though?
summoned creature.
What if I've mind controlled an infernal
Actually, it's less than a summoned creature.
aspect?
That'll hit.
Sweet.
How much damage?
23 as well.
Of what kind?
On the astral construct,
on
it's
the
just a magic bow. 23 damage.
Damage. It is magic pixel.
Oh, do I want to invest another point thing or let it get a swing?
Oh yeah, yeah you do.
You know what? No, I will let it have its chance at swinging. I'll hang on to that mythic point. That's all I can do in this turn. You'll move and shoot.
Alrighty. That's the construct's turn. Gonna. Who is the biggest threat here? Nie did a lot of damage,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
but it's just gonna 5-foot step and attack Plum because it doesn't want to take the attacks for opportunity and risk dying.
It doesn't want to just get hacked. That's not hitting.
Damn. Yeah.
Third, I'm feeling this ain't going well.
No, the monsters never go well for me.
In third and D.
Except for that. Except for that one time in the water dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah, that got messy at points, but otherwise, yes. Generally, your monsters have the shittiest dice luck.
Yep.
Your traps, though, generally do a pretty fucking good job. Remember the Wall of Madness? I remember the Wall of Madness. Or was it Prismatic Wall?
Oh, the prismatic wall was great. That just Wuxian walked up and touched.
And just
Everything
then
else
got
is an
inflicted with
illusion
madness.
here.
Poke. Feral hugger feral murder friends.
Murder friends. Yes. All right. No beard.
Uh, uh, full round spells. Did you? I mean, they're 1 round spells. Did you knock those down to full round? I don't remember.
Huh?
I can't remember.
What are you
Wait.
talking about? How much NyQuil have you consumed?
Not nearly enough.
It's just like, I delay, I do a thing, I delay again, and then just mumbling about 1-rounders.
No,
Hit
the
it.
cast time is
Have
1
you
round.
guys- Have you guys dealt with the fucking tiny horses yet, guys?
Rose,
know.
I need you to just... The elephants. They're terrible.
The pink
No.
elephants. They're a real problem. They mind control the tiddlywinks against us.
Go on, I believe in you, No Beard. Just walk up and stab it in stab hole.
No, because I don't remember good. But third, you said that
Mhm.
1 round spells were reduced to full round actions. So they didn't take the entire turn to cast. I can't remember if you house ruled that or not.
I don't know if that was.
I don't
I think
remember.
summon, yeah, like things that summon things will summon it on your turn rather than next turn, like they're supposed to.
That was always a pretty bullshit rule for summonings. It's like, alright, I waste my turn and nothing happened. I'll see you in the next turn when the thing appears. Aw, yeah.
I just want to know how long it's going to take to summon this flamethrower.
But we don't need a flamethrower. That motherfucker's resistant to fire.
Who cares? I'll set it on fire. And then I'll
the
do
whole-
it again.
The whole turn to summon it.
It's a 1 round cast. I just want to know if it's a 1 round or full round. With your
1 round, yeah, that means a full round.
Okay, fucking no, get out. 5-foot step, spend the PowerPoint, spend the mythic, and then I have to remember. Fuck this now. Okay, and that is. That is max charges, masterwork against flat-footed touch,
What are you using?
flamethrower. Abilities.
Oh, you're summoning the flamethrower and then spending a mythic point to then use it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that is. Let's see. That is 2.
Attack. Target within 30 feet at +2. Alright, I gotta look up this flamethrower, I guess.
It is a line attack, but
Ah.
each person is rolled separately at a -2, but it's a masterwork, so it's -1. It's a firearm, so it's touch, and it is flat-footed against the construct, who dies anyway because it's at 1 health. And then the flowers have to make a DC 20 reflex to avoid catching fire. It is also a large weapon, that's why it's 6d6. And I can't see how much health it has. So I don't know if that was a waste or not.
I'm just looking this thing up here. Flamethrower. Are we talking what?
Yeah, modern firearms. In modern firearms, flamethrower is still a martial weapon.
It's 46 damage.
I have powerful builds from Astral Suit, so that increases its damage die to 66. It's a large weapon.
Okay.
I think it's all correct. Again, I can't see how much health it has, so I don't know if I'm overkilling or just being stupid.
Conjure up a flamethrower.
3 hours later.
Foot line, yeah.
Flamethrowers are for chumps.
It'll hit both. And it won't quite kill the Udo root. You do singe quite a number of the sunflowers, though.
Does it make the reflex save to avoid catching on fire?
I can't. Probably.
I have a
It's a-
reflex save. Fuck you.
True.
Roll anyway.
Alright, fair enough.
Let's see. Unless was a certain DC 20 reflex save or catch fire, taking an additional 2d6 points of damage each round until the flames are extinguished. Burning creature can attempt a new save as a 4-round action. So 2d6 minus however much resistance is.
No, it's turn. Not
on the
now.
flower's turn. Yeah. And that's it.
And the astral construct will go down from the damage. And Flaum.
Holy shit! Oh, he moves up and bites the thing. Return.
23, I believe, will hit, and I think that will take it down. Guys,
Yay!
take down all the sunflowers. They droop and wilt.
So, y'all are lucky that Third played this encounter this way. Because I'm pretty sure the hit point total you were fighting is for the subterranean root system, which you should have had X.
Cool.
It's not the same creature. It's a very similar creature.
Also, Kanathis, you were going to get double mind thrust next turn, so you lucked out.
just fucking
Get
mind thrust once and get mind thrusted a fuck ton back.
You can't mind thrust what you can't look at.
It can see everything.
It has blind
It
sight
can
60.
see everything.
So it could
You were
still-
exactly in its range still.
And you were the
Blind
biggest
sight
threat.
Doesn't give it line of effect through walls?
Mind
It
attacks
has-
sure
doesn't-
fucking do. It's an untyped happens
Yeah.
to them attack. So yeah,
It
that's the magic
doesn't
of it.
create doesn't create a ray or anything. It doesn't need line of effect.
Everything
sorry,
has line of
Fen.
effect.
It's
Unless it states
okay.
it doesn't. I think.
Like, I was playing a boss, you're expected to die in that situation.
We're not actually a boss, so.
I was playing a random plant.
Yep. What's the ability that you use to summon a flamethrower?
That is my core weaponry power stone.
6.5 hours later. A
Oh.
few inches later.
Along
day
with
2, day 3, day 4.
Power Stone
A few
Repository
moments later.
and Harness Power Stone to cast it using power points instead of consuming the Power Stone.
I'm gonna put it up to the group here.
What?
Call weaponry calls a specific. I think it's specifically that they're considered magical, but they have no pluses. They aren't actual magical, like enhancement weapons.
Yeah.
They basically just summon.
They
normal
summon a weapon that has normal
Yeah.
statistics, but because it's summoned, it has to have a magical subcategory.
What?
Yes.
What do you guys think about summoning technological weapons with it, like flamethrowers and rail guns?
Do they
find that very
exist in?
specific.
Yeah. Do they exist in this setting? If so, yeah, you can call them. I'm afraid.
I very specifically will not summon a rocket launcher until the need arises.
Until you really need to, and then you will.
Because, I mean, normally
Well,
in a normal D&D game, these things summon something that's only worth like up to like 10 gold.
well, in normal D&D, weapons are only worth like 10 gold.
Exactly. But this thing, it doesn't care. It summons like 1,000
Yeah.
gold weapons.
Well, those weapons don't
Flamethrower
exist
is
in the
only
normal
random.
D&D.
Yeah.
Neither do firearms, really.
But if they exist
you
in
could
this
also
setting,
use
there's fucking nothing stopping it from working. I'm afraid.
Does the spell require? Does the spell say anything? Does the power say anything about needing to be able to actually use the weapon?
Nope.
Doesn't
So
give
it just
a shit about
summons the
Your
weapon and shoots it
proficiency.
for you,
Yeah.
or cuts it, swings it for you.
No.
No, you use it then.
You'd take the non-proficiency penalty if you didn't have proficiency in it, but you could still summon it.
Okay. Well, I mean,
It's
if he's
just-
taking the non-proficiency penalties, then yeah, it's fine. Like he's taking all the necessary
firearms.
penalties.
Advanced firearms are martial weapons.
Yeah, I mean, you could always just say technological stuff is too fucking complicated to pull through the world with Call Weapon when it was a spell invented back in the day of, like, the most complicated thing you could ever expect to call was a crank on a stick.
I mean, you're the DM, man.
Yeah, it's just fucking...
that's why
if it's too
that's why
powerful,
I'm
then
asking
fucking go for it. But, like,
That's why
as
I'm
far as
asking
rules
you
are
guys.
as far as rules are concerned, there's nothing wrong with it.
I know.
I
as
do
far
think
as
it's
rules
too
are
strong,
concerned, it's
but I don't know.
That's what I'm asking. Like,
And it
I'm not
doesn't-
asking for a rules question. I'm asking like opinions.
Yeah.
Do you
Doesn't
think
ruin
it's
my
too
experience.
powerful to be summoning like a rail gun or a flamethrower or basically whatever the fuck you want at the time?
Yeah, I mean,
When
I wouldn't allow it in my
normally
game.
It just calls like long swords and
Yeah,
bows.
it would be hypocritical of me to say no, because I would probably, in the exact same situation, be like, no, that shit's too complicated to summon. That's my excuse for not letting someone have a fucking rocket launcher.
Yeah, I'll let you use it to summon flamethrowers and rocket launchers as long as you own those flamethrowers and rocket launchers. So you could leave them at home and use that power to call them, but you won't be able to just call random ones.
It just goes
that'll be
missing
my
from, like, magical firearms lockers and starts a fucking crisis.
I mean, despite specifically saying that's how the power works.
Well, yeah,
Sure,
too
okay,
fucking bad. Like, as I say, like, I would nerf it in my game.
But yeah, like I said, that is how this power works, but it is clearly not intended for, this type of setting. So, yeah, I'm letting you get, do that, and
You just have
I
to buy
won't
them.
I won't ban you from ever summoning them. You just gotta buy them in the future.
Gee, as soon as that fucking gunsmith arrives, you're...
So yeah, good job, everybody. You burnt off the sunflowers, and
Sweet.
Yeah.
Loot the room. With a perception. Yeah, good girl. Good knee. Loot the room. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is
it
this?
looks to have once been an altar, possibly dedicated to one of the Fey deities.
The fairies?
So yeah, deities, but it looks to have been desecrated by something. There's blood and bones and
Jizz.
dirt and grime and.
Damn it, Slade, you inside.
How
Yeah.
recent is the desecration compared to the rest of it?
Past 50 years.
Okay.
Ancient, but
pretty
not
old
as ancient as
detritus.
the ruins.
Fair. Okay. Well, yes, I will look over the room and see if there's anything of interest. If I have to, I will dig old wood hand into the ground around the root and see if it's the Uda root even, and see if it's planted on top of any particularly juicy bodies.
There's more of those purple things.
Purple things. Oh, crystals.
I'll examine the crystals in the room. These like orange ones with no beard who's also looking at them.
You can make a perception. Nie. Roll 2d 100, please.
$25.
You find a small cache of 25 gold under the altar.
I immediately pocket it. I cannot be asked to put that on a little spreadsheet. Welcome to my bag.
Sure, does a little perception on the orangey ones.
Yeah, the orange ones.
But I'm just
I
gonna
was asking
dig.
for a perception check now.
Ah.
Dig, Flam, dig.
Alright, you guys both got the same. So, yeah, they seem just like your typical mundane crystal. These ones are a bit bigger than the purple ones, sprouting up out of the ground.
I'm going to draw my +1 rapier and just try to cut a section, a big chunk off of it.
On guard.
Yes, the ultimate cutting weapon, the rapier.
Yeah, whatever. They still
have-
they still have cutting blades.
I am going to stop that go and
What?
pull out my any tool and turn it into a pickaxe and give the pickaxe to Lager.
Pickaxes are very cool. In fact, the any tool, sorry, is very cool.
You're giving it to me to use?
Yes. Well,
Okay, I will.
Put your back into it. Smash. Just fucking destroy it immediately.
I'm gonna lift the pickaxe with all 4 arms, and I'm gonna okay, and then start trying to harvest it. I want some crystal.
Roll your intelligence check with a +4 bonus for the multi-tool.
Ooh. Hey.
Nice.
We'll say you harvest 2 pounds worth of crystal.
2 pounds of random crystal.
Of orange crystal.
Hordage. Does Flam find anything by digging at the wood and smashed and burned and shit?
Yeah, he pulls out remnants of like smashed furniture, potentially like pews and whatnot that went into this place.
Interesting.
As well as a few sets of bones.
Sweet. Any of them look particularly good? Any sizable bones?
There's tasty femur.
Ah, FEMA. Excellent. Flam does enjoy FEMA. Alright, Flam will finish desecrating the already desecrated pile of shit and will happily claim a FEMA.
It seems to have been pretty preserved underneath the dirt somehow. It's still got some charred flesh on it.
Ooh. A real treat. I guess Flam will carry it over to someone who knows better and present. You know what? Priber sounds like someone who would know what the fuck is up with bones still having meat on him. You'll get balked at.
Oh boy.
Well, muffled
Priber's
balk
just like-
because it is still in his mouth.
Priber just looks down at Flam like, no, I can't heal that.
Dog squint.
I'm sorry, it's too late. What am I supposed to be doing with it?
It's just looks strange. It looks strangely
Yeah.
preserved and stuff. Neo will like look up from the pews as she's like pocketing a fistful of gold. I don't know. Is there anything weird about it?
What could I do? Like a heal check to try and determine if there's anything weird about it?
It looks like a charred bone.
Preservation?
A little
Right.
bit of meat on it. That's about it.
That's what I figured.
Then you will hear a very loud crunching noise as Flam bites right through the femur with his enhanced jaws.
Tasty.
Delicious. Yeah, let's have a look here. At this purple crystal. I know that last one got randomly smashed by Lacquer, and I'm now watching her like dig into one with a fucking pickaxe. She's like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll have a little salvage. Let's see here. What have I got in my little survival kit? That's probably got stuff.
What's that next roll for?
It's the same roll. That 21 was the thing.
Oh, yeah, I thought somebody else. I thought somebody rolled something.
No, I was about to. Alright, let's just give me a bonus.
I just gotta be right back in 1 second.
Sure. Oh my god, these rolls! You're right, they're very brittle. Oh god. Nearly opened up a thing I shouldn't have opened up directly onto the stream because I didn't open a preview. That would have been real bad. Close save. Real close save. That's got a muzzle ruined.
Do 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 do.
Meow 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 meow. Very weight heavy game, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of interruptions. A lot of waiting. Can we summon mad monkeys again and start causing havoc in the room?
I don't think we need more mad monkeys.
Yeah. That's also something Lacquer probably wouldn't do. She wouldn't just randomly.
Just randomly keep throwing mad monkeys at a situation until it fits.
No, that's more of an Anna thing to do.
More of a Gamelazese thing to do.
Yeah.
I should have left fucking Prison Architect open.
Mm.
I was like, hey, we made it to the dungeon now. I won't need to have that in the backup just in case. Fucking joke's on me, I guess.
I guess so. Well, I figured out that I've been calculating my HP wrong.
Yeah.
I should have 6 more hit points than I did previously.
Ah. Are you missing your like mythic or your con or something?
I was forgetting to count one of my mythic feats. Yeah.
Hmm.
My one mythic feat.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, I have 100 hit points.
That's quite a few hit points. I
Uh-huh.
have 60.
Wait, what the fuck? How many do you have?
I have 100 hit points.
God damn.
I have 63 and Flammer's 48.
How much con
Alright.
do you have?
A lot of it is actually like a lot of it is coming from my feats.
I'm
Ah.
back. I had to
I'm
grab my dinner
stacking.
before it went cold again.
I stacked some feats together.
Yeah, no.
What did you stack together?
I
Shorts.
stacked Scion. I took Psionic Body and then I took Mythic Psionic Body, so I have a shitload of bonus HP.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, I need to throw stronger monsters at people.
No.
That's not what I'm saying at all. No.
I do more damage.
What you're
Also,
The
saying is
monsters
that you
don't hit
have
us anyway.
Yeah, how much damage are they meant
I've
to
been
have?
hit like once.
you've got what,
I
4 psionic fates?
No, I have 5.
Including the mythic, yeah.
No, I've got 6. 6 feats.
The mythic one isn't a psionic feat. It is a mythic feat, I think. Just has a psionic feat as a prerequisite.
Well, no, it's from the Psionic book.
I continue on.
I know,
Yeah.
just can't remember how.
You guys done harvesting crystals?
I could try again. I did a survival and fucked it up. You know what? There's one more cluster. Let's just
No.
fucking
Which one did you fuck up?
top left.
Top left.
This bad boy.
Alright.
There we go. Bottom left I harvest. Hopefully. The 23.
I should delete that one. Fuck that one up.
Yep.
Just like you fucked up the other one. Delete that one.
We're just fucking up these fucking crystals.
Oh,
Which one did you go after with the 23?
bottom left.
Bottom left. Okay.
So we have at least some orange and some purple.
Yeah, you got about two pounds worth of usable crystal out of that.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I feel about these eggs. I like mushroom. I like mushroom in omelets. I'm not sure I like mushroom just in scrambled eggs. I think they need cheese to go with them.
I've been craving for scrambled eggs.
That's why I had to go grab my food before I went cold, because you can't have cold eggs.
I had
No, they have to be
scrambled eggs yesterday with gnocchi and bacon. It was good.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi
Don't you mean
sausages.
gnocchi?
No, I don't.
It's the way proper Americans say it.
Shy.
I don't doubt that one bit.
No, actually, they say gnocchi.
Let's continue on our merry adventure.
Yes. Let us continue.
On the next episode of Third and D.
Oh, okay. You guys want to quit now?
No. Actually, we've been going for 3 hours and a half.
Well, with all the breaks I've had to take for these fucking
Yeah.
dogs,
Yeah,
it's only been like
2.5.
2.5.
maybe even that.
But you know what?
How much more dungeon do you have prepared? Because I know you said you didn't have it already.
Like another room or two, but this would be a good time to cut it.
Okay.
Like, are we gonna get into a fight
get
in the
the
next
rest.
room?
I don't know. Will you?
I'm gonna assume so.
So if it's a yes, then yes, we should, because we
Ah.
don't have the time to get through that.
Only like half this dungeon is unprepared, but another week to help flesh everything out and make sure everything can actually hurt you.
Yeah.
Would be good.
You might just need some retooling time when you're like, wait, how many fucking hit points?
A week for Fen to like make some stat blocks and throw them at me that can destroy the party.
Well, you surely shouldn't
No,
get
that's
him to
not
do
good,
some stat
that-
block.
No, no.
Like a Magina and
Oh god.
Oh, don't even bring that up again. Don't bring that.
I
up.
like my
Again,
character.
Just copy your party's character sheets and change the names.
yeah. a big old bear cunt boy named Mangina.
Excellent. Alright, well, if you're watching in the stream or you're watching in the VOD, I hope that you have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and do take care.
Can't make me.